Behind the delay, why the Broncos may be taking their time with Nick Bonitto's contract extension. As the Denver Broncos opened training camp with a sense of renewed urgency and cohesion, two key contract extensions were quickly finalized, sending a clear message to the fan base. This front office means business. But amid the flurry of activity, one notable name remains absent from the extension list: All-Pro outside linebacker Nick Bonitto. It's a silence that has not gone unnoticed. Bonitto, fresh off a breakout 2024 campaign, has emerged as a cornerstone of Denver's defense, an explosive pass rusher whose speed, timing, and relentless pursuit have made him one of the most disruptive edge players in the league. And yet, as players ink deals and the season creeps closer, Bonitto's situation remains in a holding pattern. So what's behind the delay? The answer may be more complex than it appears on the surface. The timing game. Several factors are at play when it comes to long-term contract negotiations, and timing is often everything. While the Broncos have clearly shown a willingness to reward talent, evidenced by recent extensions for homegrown players, Bonitto's case involves external variables that are quietly shaping the negotiation landscape. At the heart of it all is the status of two other elite edge rushers, Micah Parsons of the Dallas Cowboys and Trey Hendrickson of the Cincinnati Bengals. Parsons has already made headlines by requesting a trade, while Hendrickson is currently a hold-in at training camp, refusing to fully participate without a new deal in place. Neither has signed an extension yet, and that matters a lot. Why? Because their eventual contracts could reset the financial bar for edge rushers across the NFL. Even though Bonitto may not command a deal in the same realm as Parsons, a perennial Defensive Player of the Year candidate, or Hendrickson, their numbers will directly influence the franchise tag amount for linebackers, a designation Bonitto would fall under. Reading the market. The franchise tag, calculated based on the average of the highest-paid players at a given position, is projected to be around $26 million for linebackers in 2025. But if Parsons or Hendrickson sign record-breaking deals in the coming weeks or months, that number could rise, giving Bonitto's camp more leverage. His agent is undoubtedly watching this drama unfold in real time. While it's unlikely that Bonitto will be paid as a top-5 edge rusher, there's still significant value in waiting. If the market moves in his favor even slightly, it could mean millions more in guaranteed money or annual salary. That's not a gamble. It's a strategy. Based on current projections, a 4-year deal in the range of $24 million per year, with at least $50 million in guarantees, seems reasonable for a player of Bonitto's caliber. He's not a generational talent yet, but he's proven himself as a high-level contributor who's still ascending, and that's a valuable commodity in a league where dominant edge play can define seasons. The bigger picture. So, should Broncos fans be worried? Not at all. The Denver front office, led by George Paton and now working in sync with head coach Sean Payton, has demonstrated a steady, professional approach to negotiations. There's been no public drama, no contentious leaks, no signs of friction, just calculated silence. And in today's NFL, that's a good sign. This isn't the Cowboys, where front office clashes dominate headlines. Nor is it the Bengals, where discontent is bleeding into training camp routines. The Broncos, in contrast, are handling business behind closed doors. That kind of professionalism builds trust, not just within the locker room, but with the fan base. Because, let's be honest, this team is building something. A message to Broncos country. Now more than ever, your voice matters. As the Broncos continue to navigate contract talks and shape a roster capable of making serious noise in the AFC, your support fuels the movement. So if you appreciate this kind of deep dive analysis, if you want to be part of a smarter, more informed Broncos community, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Every click helps us grow, reach more fans, and bring you closer to the team you love. And let's keep the conversation going. What do you think is the ideal contract for Nick Bonitto? Should the Broncos lock him in now or wait and see how the market settles? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Your take could be the spark for the next big debate. In the meantime, stay locked in. The Broncos are playing the long game, and when the dust settles, don't be surprised if Nick Bonitto is at the heart of their future.